Hey, it's Dem at District D. That's me. I hear a lot, D, I need quick breakfast ideas. So, D to the rescue. Today I am remaking one of my earlier recipes. It was called a caprese strata in a mug. It's simple, it's quick, and most of all, it is delicious. And low in points too, actually. So this is for you guys who don't have time for breakfast. You maybe can prep some of the ingredients the night before. It's cheese, it's tomatoes, it's some basil. Again, you could use dried, you could use fresh, whatever you have on hand, you can make. So I'm thinking about doing these kind of little omelets type frittatas in a mug. Maybe we'll do a few of them because there's so many variations and I get to eat. So I think that's a win-win. And you get to look and I get to eat. It's a win on both of our ends. So look forward to these breakfast ideas for my people on the go. You know I'm an overnight oats girl though, but I do love a good egg, the incredible edible egg. So here it comes, my breakfast caprese frittata strata, or strata frittata. I don't know, that's gonna be a tongue twister. I'm Italian, we always had frittatas, so I kind of, is it really a frittata? I don't know, that's a stretch. It looked like a frittata because when you pull it out of the mug, as you see, I'm filming this after I made it. It was good. You'll say it was delicious. Cheesy, you know. I have a whole string cheese in there. Please shut up and let's roll this footage because people want to see this food. All right, if you love these, let me know and I will definitely be making more. You know I'm going to be making more. So let's roll footage. All right, let's get started because I want breakfast. My handy dandy mug, because no good mug breakfast doesn't start without a mug. All right. I always try to spray mine. I do think it helps. What are you going to do? Crack your eggs. 2. Again, you could half this if you don't think it's too much. Then half it. But this, I am hungry. And for me on the blue plan, I just have to count the bread. So everything else I have a 0-point amount. We got our eggs. I'm gonna put a couple tablespoons of milk in here. Milk of your choice. I'm using cashew right now. Just 2 tablespoons. Let's put our toppings in first. I have about a 1/4 cup or so of chopped tomatoes. Again, use tomatoes. These are the little grape ones that have all the colors. That's what I had, so that's what I'm using. A string cheese, 1 point. Oh, that's the other point of this thing. Point of cheese. All right, put that in a nice little zhuzh. Some fresh basil. I just went and picked some out in my garden again. You could use dried, it'd be fine. I have a mixture. I have Thai basil, I have regular basil, I have holy basil. Where I get my plants, they had some different basils, so I got a few different basils in there. So, throw that in, because I want to be a caprese without any tomato and basil. Right. Okay. Throw some seasonings in. I have some Trader Joe's onion salt. To taste. If you don't like Trader Joe's onion salt, don't use it. And 21 seasoning salutes, just a little shake. Real big shake. And I have some Parmesan cheese. I'm going to put a 1/2 tablespoon, so it's 0 points. So I'm going to put half in now and then half when it comes out. So. Okay, and we're going to cut our bread. I'm using 647 Italian. You use whatever bread you want to use. Account for any points you want to account for. You want to use regular bread, use regular bread. If you want to use day-old hot dog rolls, again, whatever bread you have. Actually, the staler the bread, the better. It just absorbs better. Okay, so let's do this a bit of a mix. You can make like omelets in here. Put a veggie omelet in a mug sounds delicious. All your bread. All right. Get sure everybody's soaked up in the mixture. You could put spinach, would be good in here too. Oh yeah, spinach would be fabulous. Just do a weekly thing. Breakfast mug recipes. Veggies, spinach, you know. Okay, now that everybody's coated well, we're going to microwave. Now microwaves vary. Yours might be different than mine. I'm going to start off at a minute. I'm going to check it, give it a little turn, and then do it at maybe another 30 or 40 seconds. But I'll let you know when we come back how long I absolutely cooked it for. All right, I took it out of the microwave. It did wind up cooking for about 2.5 minutes. What I did was every like 35, 40 minutes, I would take it out and I would swish it around. Like, you want to make sure all the egg is cooked. Now remember, there's lots of cheese in here. Well, a whole stick of string cheese. So it's going to be a little bit ooey and gooey. So don't be confused with raw egg versus ooey and gooey cheese. But again, every microwave varies. There we go. Look at this. Now you could flip it over for presentation if you wanted a little bit more prettier, but look at the tomatoes, you see the basil. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to break it open a little bit. Oh, so good. Look at the gooiness, see the string of the cheese? And put the rest of our Parmesan cheese on top. Because why not? If you're not paying any points for it, you need to have it. Right, and I'm going to throw some freshly cracked black pepper on top because that's how I roll. So, voila. Your 3 Smart Point breakfast strata in a mug. It's just a fancy name for omelet with bread. So there you have it. So let's have a taste, shall we? Because I'm stinking hungry. I did put a little bit of avocado on top because why not? So cheesy. A little bit of cheese, I'm telling you, a little bit of cheese. I don't think you saw the cheese pull. Nothing better than tomatoes, cheese, and basil, in my opinion. So if you love tomato, cheese, and basil, you need to make this. 3 Smart Points on the blue and purple plan. It would probably be 3 + 4 is 7 points on the green plan for the eggs. But you can do half egg whites, half eggs, and kind of lower the points if you wanted. It's delish. I'm going to go finish and enjoy my breakfast. Go film my weigh-in video, and I will talk to you when I talk to you. We will dish another day, folks. Enjoy. Recipes are always found on my blog, dishwithdee.org. It's a new website. Well, it's actually the same. I just put .org next to it so you can find it. So go find the written recipe there. All my written recipes are there. If you can't find them, go to the bottom in the search bar and type in the name of the recipe to bring it right to it, hopefully. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to go finish this. Ta-ta.